Yeah, but he do. Hey, hey, with the monkeys. Hey, 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 with the monkeys. Hey, hey, up, oop, hey. I don't know if anybody know about that, but I do. Nevertheless, welcome home, all of my divine loves and my divine lovettes. I love you guys. I apologize for the other video that I made. I may remake that because of the vocals or the sound. A lot of time these messages, they, in ways they trying to deteriorate so you guys can't know, but the messages have to come out, okay? And the reason I was singing hey hey is the monkey, we're the monkeys, is because of the several experimentations that we as a people have undergone, and so have the monkeys, and they're still experimenting right now on monkeys, okay? Today is Saturday, September the 9th, 2023. The time I received this download, and it was 10:38 a.m. Now, if you guys remember, and those of you who do not remember, the download that I received from God Consciousness on my previous channel, which you guys need to check out, those who have not checked it out, is called Love You Divine Tarot channel. That's my 5-year stint with YouTube and giving spiritual messages for birthdays and sober anniversaries, and dropping several downloads, several poems, several songs that I dabbled in one soap opera. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do some more because I have more in me, of course. Those of you who do not know, I used to be a female music entertainer. Oh, y'all hear that? Anyway, that's confirmation. I used to be a female entertainer. I used to travel on the road with Columbia Records, baby, which is Rough House Records, and I help shop some of the great artists. Believe it or not, they know it. That I help shop their material to Sony, and shout out to those great ones who moved on. But nevertheless, I did everything from record pooling legally, though. Okay. Yeah, because one of the record owners had me record pool, so I did everything in the industry. It's not anything that I haven't done. My father started me out with modeling, and I went to model as runway model. I did runway model and stuff like that, even at very young age. When you wasn't supposed to be out there, but I did it. At 12 years old. Also, my my 3 idols, Billie Holiday, Tina Turner, and Irene Cara, and so those were my 3 inspirations and things of that nature. And I still carry Billie Holiday's spirit in my soul, because of her walk with life. And so I've always felt highly connected to her. That's a different story for a different time. Just to let you guys get filled in with who I am, So I used to travel with Rough House Records, open up for people like Tim Dog, and countless others who I can't even remember. It's just so busy. I did everything from Jack the Rapper to BRE, as far as, just staying busy in the industry and performing in the industry and just keeping my feet wet. I've performed a lot of places in this world that I highly appreciate, because I write my own music, and I've always been a solo artist, except for when I was a little girl. I did have a little girls group. And I forgot our name. I don't even think we had a name. We just started doing things really, really beautiful. All of the girls, we had good voices and things of that nature. But I think it was a lot of hate and deception that came and broke our group up, and it was mainly from the male groups in the neighborhood because they were trying to dip into the female cookies. It's all except for me. I remained the strongest, but the other females, they started getting involved with they didn't realize they were naysayers, but they were guys just trying to break up the female group because they didn't want to see us rise before them. But I already saw their vision, and it wasn't about that for me at all. It was just about, everybody just putting their love on the table, putting their gift on the table. Everything shouldn't be a competition. And really, you guys know that's what what I definitely, what I am a messenger of, God consciousness. Life is not a competition. It's just simply your soul's mission, your spiritual mission. Okay, so let's get down with the get down. Having that said, 10:38 a.m. I received this download from Divine Spirit, and you guys know from my previous channel that AM stands for Ascended Master's Time. Okay, so when you wake up in the morning, think you gotta go directly to the bathroom. You think it's just you're thirsty, because I drank all the alcohol last night. You think it's because woo. Okay, that's not the case. Okay, when you are awakened. Okay, that's a spirit, the ascended masters, waking you up, trying to give you messages. So the key to that is wake up, listen, and learn, because life is a learning experience. All right. And that is the most quiet time when the ascended masters come. Now, the God consciousness told me also that PM stands for prayer and meditation time. Okay, so that in that order. Now, the and you guys know who I am because I was one of the people that the Most High God consciousness pushed these numbers, signs, and synchronicities in regards to the messages, because that's how the God consciousness speak to people, through numbers, signs, and synchronicities. That's how you'll know a messenger is a true messenger, by their own numbers, signs, and synchronicities, meaning i.e. their birth date. That's why I start doing you guys' birthday read, to remind you guys of, do you know who you are? Do you know what your numbers say? Everybody has a different life path number, okay, as well. So, and all of the above. So these are numbers, signs, and synchronicities. So getting back, you guys, 10:30 a.m. is the time that I received this download. Whew, yeah. And Saturn Day. So it's September 9th. And the 9th month it has a lot to do with spiritual awakening and spiritually aligned. All right. And the ninth dimension energy, so to speak, those who are born under these are born under the ninth dimensional energies, which has a lot to do with administrators. So if you were born in this month and you find yourself behind the desk, or you just that administrative person that has to put things together, and because of the work, it's because of the work that has also been done above. So as it's done above, it shall be done down below. You guys were administrators then, and you're administrators now. Okay, really that simple. And now, so 10:38. 10 has a lot to do with ending cycles here. So there's an ended cycle here that also breeds a beginning, okay? And this circle represents the Most High, the Most High as well. And you guys remaining open. And that number 1 and that 10 is a new beginning and a clean slate. So that's what's happening here. A whole new beginning that's of God consciousness, okay? And that 3 is the mind, body, and spirit, inspiration, manifestation, and creation. That is, if you will, people related to the Trinity as well. So a lot of people related to that. However, this is God consciousness, mind, body, and spirit. So a lot of you guys with this 3, and the 1038 have manifested an abundant life. So you guys have been here really doing your manifestation work, okay? That's confirmation. I hope you guys seen it go darker. Okay, yeah. So I turned it light. Now, so the next number is the number 8. So the 8 is divine, divine message. So the 8 has a circle at the top and the circle below that represents spiritual abundance, and the bottom represents that material abundance. Okay, so that's what's happening here. So a lot of you guys manifested spiritual abundance. Okay, so this is what's going down now. So 8 and 3, let's go ahead and count these up, and I'm going back up the way. So the 8 and the 3, that, wow, I can't make that up. Anywho, 8 and 3 is what? Okay, 11. Okay, so we have the 11 that tells you guys that numbers, signs, and synchronicity. This message is from the higher realms. So when you see the number 11, just know the number 11 is on the clock right now. Wow. Anywho, that's confirmation for your A. This is a message from the higher realms. Number 11 is a reminder that, we're from the higher realms. We're only here. This message is only here. You guys are only here to complete your spiritual mission, okay? This is a reminder from the higher realms that you're from the higher realms. And this message is from the higher realms. It's sent here for you to help you guys complete your spiritual mission. So that 3 and that 8 is number 11. So now you got 1011. Oh my God. If that was it on the clock, I was about to freak out. It's 11:44. Okay. So that's a message. But nevertheless, 1011 is the message. So you guys, when you get a chance, if you will, because 1011 is the message for today. 1011. And that is amazing because basically we're back to this mind, body, and spirit. We're back to the Trinity. 1, 2, 3. All right. So we're back to the new beginning of God consciousness. All right. With you guys receiving justice with that number 11. And the justice is coming from the higher realms, just for you guys to complete your spiritual mission, which is the new earth. Okay. Now let me get down to this download, because this is a project and it has a lot to do with France. I don't know how Iowa got involved, but it's a project, and whatever it was took the message, it took the name of the project away. I was trying to hold on to the download before I write it down, but it is a project, okay? And Soviet Union is involved, France, Iowa is involved, okay? Yeah, somehow they're in on it, okay? And I don't know, it's in restoration. It's a maybe they started years ago and they're restoring it now, but let me make it quick, okay? Because they are experimenting on monkeys and stuff like that with new bullets, okay? Like I said, we got to have a new earth. And these new bullets has a lot to do with Russia. So Russia is what, this is the download I received. So it's the bullets that's coming from Russia. Okay, so you guys know what the commandments are, okay? And you know a new earth, right? So we're talking about a new earth, everything one, we're all connected, and all of us being spiritually evolved and collected, okay? Bam. New earth, right? Clean, spotless new earth. No evil, no ugly, no deception, no witchcraft, no voodoo, no harm done. New earth, right? So what's happening here is I see Russia trying to, less, hurt the world by creating bullets that are like spears, like you shoot something like spears. So to them, that's the less hurt. All right. So they're working on that, and they're testing it dummies on the monkeys. They're using monkeys as test dummies. Okay. Also, China is working on bullets that put them to sleep. Okay, it put them out for a while for you guys to get away, and that's cute. That's cute. That's also a domestic violence bullet that will be a blessing. So a lot of you guys have been manifesting. Okay, 1011. I may not have time to read it to you guys what the 1011 angel number means, directly because I cut off my phone, and that's really, really smart, and I'm sorry I did. But nevertheless, I only have 15 minutes on this new channel to give you guys the message. So look up 1011, okay? Because that is also the download number along with 1038, which is equals 1011. I love you guys. This is where we must part ways.